Moving house can be an experience, whether it be a traumatic one or a great one, or something in between. It's something we're all going to do at some point in our lives, so I thought I'd take you along with me as I do it. Now I'm 25 years old, and I've only moved once in my entire life prior to this. The first house I moved from was this one here. I lived there for 24 years. My first day at school there, had all my birthday parties there. I literally grew up in that house. So it was difficult to move out of that house, and you know, I still think about it a lot now. And we moved into a house for like a year just to kind of figure out what we were doing, get a new place. Now we've got the new place. So let's start off by the part that I hated the most, which was taking down everything in my room. Right, hello. So it's the really annoying part of the move where you have to disassemble, is that the word? All of the furniture in your room. So I've got to start off with the bed. Anyway, I couldn't find a place to put you because the room's an absolute tip at the moment, but here's the bed, completely bare. Ignore the stains. I don't know where they came from. Just to put it into perspective how annoying moving house is if you've never done it before, please just take a look at me, okay? The facial hair and the hair. I haven't had my hair cut. I haven't shaved my beard. I haven't done any of that because I've been so busy with this shit. Anyway, enough of me being a little bitch. Let's just get it started. It's been what, 10 minutes? And I already can't be arsed. If you can hear construction work and people shouting outside, that's because I'm in a new build house, and a few houses down, they're still building more of them, so I've got to deal with that for a while. Yeah, once that was all done, this is what the room looked like, all packed up and ready to go. And then before I knew it, it was moving day. Good morning. Right, it's moving day. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so that is the removal people gone. Everything has been taken, well not everything, there's still stuff that's just to be chucked out. But yeah, the house is like completely empty now. Took like an hour and a bit. I'm glad I don't have to do that again for a very long time. I'm very glad. So I guess I will see you in the new house. Right, so we're in the new house finally, and as you can see, it's a little bit bare at the moment. So now that I've got the day off, I can finally assemble the desk. I've also lost the instructions to this desk as well, so let's just get started. This is what the room currently looks like, and as you can see, the bed's all done, but pretty much everything else needs to be assembled. It's a tad overwhelming, but it's fine. It's all part of the process that I love so much. I never ever want to move again. It's going to be a long day, lads, and I'm telling you what, I am going to need this, or maybe one or two of them, because who knows what could happen, eh? Right, first problem we've run into. So it's literally the first thing I've started doing. I can't figure out what attaches to this. This part is basically that one stood up there, just on the floor. So, might be here a while. Right, so it's been half an hour, and this is the progress. Yeah, it's not going to plan. Okay, so I'm embarrassed to say, but it's been a couple of hours, but it is finally done. It's passed the cat test. That's all I wanted. Right, so obviously now the desk is done and complete, but these two nails are still there. So finally, all of that was done. But without further ado, let me show you. Way bigger in here. I'm not sure if you can see in my older videos from like the last year how small my old room was, but now in this room there is so much space. But yeah, like this, I couldn't do this in the old room. I couldn't walk all the way around here, so it's nice. I would like to mention These blinds right here are temporary ones. They're like stick-on ones from IKEA. Until we get actual ones installed into the walls and that, I don't want people seeing in. They do not want to see the things that go on in here. But yeah, that has been my experience moving house. And for me personally, it's very stressful just because it's so annoying. There's so much stuff to do. A lot of physical work, a lot of, mental work that has to go into it. So I want to finish off by saying, if you are in a position where you are moving house soon, and let's just say it's a house you lived in for a very long time, like experienced a lot of memories in. Take it from someone who has been there and done that. It's very emotional and that, but listen, once you're in a new place and new surroundings, you realise that it doesn't matter. That place you grew up in is just a building. The memories you made in it stay with you, like whether it's in your head or in photo albums, they're always going to be there. I know for me personally, I will never go back to my old house, even just to have a look, because I already have heard about some of the changes that the new owners have made, and I just can't go back and see that because it's going to ruin the memory for me. I started this YouTube channel in that house too. My first ever video was in there. So if you are going through it, don't worry, it all ends up okay. I'm in this new place now, and I'm like a few miles away from where I used to live as well. Like, I'm away from a lot of people now, but that's life. And I'm getting way too deep, just about moving from one house to the other, but it's not really that. If you get it, you get it. If not, well, I hope you enjoyed anyway. But yeah, that has been moving house, an experience. As always, thank you so much for watching. I've been harrisonay, and I will see you when I see you.